Hey YouTube, man, it's your boy Kari back with a new video. And all I gotta say is your brain is keeping you poor. You thinking just like the average person thinks is keeping you poor. It's keeping you poor. Just a couple days ago, I went to a Christian party, and it was this woman bragging about how much hours she worked. You feel me? She said she worked 80 hours a week. She say she work a lot and she just work and work and work. And but she said them checks be good. You feel me? She was bragging about it, kept talking about it, talking about how much work she does and how she tell people what to do, how she runs shit, and how about how many hours she do. You feel me? And I was with me and my homeboy, we was looking at her like, the fuck? Like, that's a celebration? You feel me? And that's a celebration. And it's crazy to me because an average person thinks just going to a 9 to 5 and working all these hours, and just because your so check be good, that's a part of life. You feel me? It's not. That's what they want us to think. They want us to think that. They want us to think to the point where we're working so much, we doing this and doing that. It like that's the part of life. Like this is supposed to be our life. And I can't believe like we're so fucking cooked. We so cooked. As being a human being, we so cooked. Because we thinking, oh, just going to work, oh, I get $1,000 at the end of this. I'm doing this at the end of this. But you think about it. You're working so many hours. You putting so much work, time, dedication, so much effort onto this job for you to be tired and burnt out. And as soon as you get your money, you don't even get to see all your money. Tell me if I'm lying. Do you get to see all your money when you get your paycheck? You don't. So why in the hell you celebrating something like you done win the lot, like you don't win the lottery? No, the fuck you didn't. You feel me? You're stressing, you're being tired, you burnt out, you're sacrificing and working all these hours at your 9 to 5 just so you don't even get to see the whole paycheck. You only probably get to enjoy 300. And the 300 that you got, you probably spending on unnecessary shit. And the reason why you're spending your money on unnecessary shit because your life ain't together, you already don't have no good life, and you trying to enjoy it in some type of way. And I don't blame you. I was the same as that way. You feel me? I was the same as that way. Imagine working all these damn hours and you just trying to enjoy your life by buying some junk food or go to the club or buy some alcohol or go smoke some weed. Do little stuff. Go out with a girl because you just trying to enjoy your life because you low-key don't have a life because you're working so much. And we got to get out of that mindset of thinking just because I work 80, 90, 100, 50 hours a week, like it's really something. That shit is not worth it, bro. It is not worth it. I'm not about to work all these damn hours just to, no, just for the whole paycheck to be fucking gone. No, bro. Rather, you can start a business. You can start a business and that business pays you. That business pays you. You feel me? You might not have all the answers to that business, but I know for a fact, when you start a business and you start actually creating that generational income, that's wealthy to me. That's something to celebrate to me. Where you making passive income and you working on something else. You working on passive income while you working at your 9 to 5. You working on passive income while you go to sleep and you know for a fact you got money coming in. That's passive income, you feel me? Not doing all this work, stressing, burnt out, having all your time stripped away from you. And you can't do shit. You feel me? Who wants to live like that? And we got to get out of that mindset. It's our mind, bro. Our brain, bro. It's our brain. Our brain so fried that we think it's a flex, some type of a celebration. Because we working 80, what the hell going on? Because we working 80 to 90, man, that alarm need to go off, my bad. But because we working 80 to 90 hours a week, you feel me? We got to get out of that mindset. Because if we don't, we're going to keep doing the same thing. Or you might have this mindset. You're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Nobody wants to live that way, bro. Working 80, 90 hours a week just to get a little chump change for us to not to see it. We don't even see it. We don't even see it. The taxes, every bill got to get out. Car bill, house bill, insurance, every single bill got to get taken out. Even grocery, because you got to eat. You got to provide. If you got a family, you definitely got to provide. Even if you by yourself, you have to provide. Regardless of what situation that you have going on, you have to provide. So we got to get out of that mindset of working all these hours. Oh my goodness. I work 89 hours a week. My check be 1,000. My check be 2 bands. Well, I guess you never get to see your 2 bands. You never get to see your 1,000 band because our brain is fried, bro. Our brain is fried. We're being slow. We're slow as hell, you know? Just like they say, I ain't trying to bring race into it. That's not me. Just like they say, you know how like a white man, a white person is smart and the black person we got the physical. You feel me? We got the physical body and the white person got like the mindset. You feel me? And we be thinking just because we got the physical that we so much better, but the white people, they smart. They might not got the physical attributes or whatever like that, but they smart. They ain't gonna do all the work. They gonna get your ass to do the work, and you gonna be a fucking dummy and do that shit and thinking you getting somewhere. Just like the girl at my job, the woman at the job, she's black, and she bragging about how many hours she worked. You feel me? About she do this, she do that, thinking, oh, okay, you know, she was like, yeah, they take care of me. They do this and that shit for me. They do all this for me. Yes, they're gonna do that. They're gonna give you food. They gonna do little celebrations here and there. They might throw out some pizza. They might do little things here and there, but it don't mean nothing. That's just to throw your ass off. That ain't nothing to them. Them giving you pizzas and little celebrations and stuff like that, that's not nothing. That's not nothing at all. That's not nothing. That's what is that? That's nothing. That's nothing to them. That's nothing at all. That's nothing at all. That's what they like to do. They like to give you pizzas, little celebrations. They might throw you a little bit of extra money on the side. That's not nothing. That's just to get in your head thinking you doing some shit right. Just to get in your head thinking you doing some shit right. And your dumb ass, oh my God, yeah, this person do everything for me. Oh my goodness, this person did this and all this to me. I'm gonna keep working these 89 hours a week. Well, not me. I ain't no dummy. I ain't nobody dummy. I ain't signed up for no dummy mission. That's one thing I won't do. I ain't signed up no dummy mission. And I just think in our brain is keeping us poor. We ones that keeping our poor. We have to open up to more things. If they can open up a business, then why we can't do it? Why we can't open the business? We can't open the business. It's your mindset. You think everything's a scam. You think everything ain't gonna work out. You think you're gonna have everything figured out. You think when you start a business, everything gonna go your way. Well, be honest, nothing ain't gonna go your way. You feel me? Not a lot of things gonna go your way, but it can go your way when you put in the work. It might take 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 7 months, 9 months, 10 months. Just like me, I do digital marketing. You feel me? I've been doing digital marketing since January 28th, and I still work at my 9 to 5. It didn't go my way. I wanted to quit I wanted to be able to quit my 9 to 5 because of digital marketing. But guess what? I still work at my 9 to 5. But I'm still showing up and putting in the works. Even though things ain't going my way, I'm still putting in the work regardless. I'm still having a business. You feel me? You feel me? So in your head, you need to start a business while working at your 9 to 5 too. Just less hours at your 9 to 5 and focus more on this business too. You feel me? So your business could create that income to the point where you can quit your 9 to 5. You ain't gotta be working for nobody. You can be your own boss, have your own schedule. You feel me? That's exactly how you gotta think. That's exactly how you gotta think, because you having that mindset of I'm doing all this hard work. I'm working 80, 90 hours a week. Yeah. I'm the man. Yeah, my chest be 1,000. Well, you sign up for a dummy mission. That's a dummy mission. Because let's be honest, after all them 80 and 90 hours a week or whatever you do, you be tired, you be exhausted, you be burnt out, and as soon as you get your money, you spend most of it on necessary bullshit because you're trying to have a life. You're trying to fulfill your life. Let's be honest. And on top of that, when you get paid that 1,000 or 2 band or 3 grand, most of it is getting taken out because guess what? You gotta pay for bills, groceries, insurance, car payments, fucking everything gotta get taken out of your bank account. Let's be honest. Every single thing gotta get taken out. So you don't even get to see the money. That's what I'm saying. It's pointless. It have to make sense. It just gotta make sense. You feel me? It just gotta make sense. It gotta make sense to me. And when these working 80 to 90 hours, it's not making sense to me. Hell no. You feel me? It's just not making sense. That's something I stand by. You feel me? That's what keeping us broke. It's keeping us poor. because we signed up for dummy missions. We think we can't do what the person doing. We think we can't do what the owner doing or the boss doing. You feel me? Bro, we can all be entrepreneurs. We can all be a boss. It's all changing your mind. You keep thinking everything is scam, then you gonna keep working for somebody. Now your life is gonna be a scam. Now your life is gonna be a scam because you were scared to do something so it can change your life. Not me. I ain't scared to do shit. I don't give a fuck who gonna say something. I don't care what's going on, bro. I'm trying to change my life around, bro. I'm not here to play games. I'm trying to change my life around. Think I got time to play games? Or who said this? Who said this? Man, I don't care. I'm trying to get my life together, bro. You think I care about that? Come on now. It all starts in the head when you change your mindset. You feel me? You just gotta change your mindset. This is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you have a good one. Your boy is out.